Right, Friday morning, going to do my long run today. I was going to be doing it on a Sunday like I always do, but I've entered into a 10-mile race this Sunday. One last medal for the year, never hurts, does it? This morning's long run, I'm going to put no pressure on distance. I literally just want to run for a couple of hours, so I'll see how far I go in that 2 hours. Got out of bed about an hour ago, had my normal sort of morning cup of coffee, blood sugars were 9 and dropping. I let them drop for a little while, turn my insulin pump down, and now 6.8 and flat, and I've already took 3 glucose tablets this morning, so that should be enough to keep me going for a little while. I've got my energy gels and stuff with me, obviously wearing my hydration pack today. Always wear that on the longer runs. It's important to keep hydrated when you're running. Helps with my CGM as well. If I get dehydrated, that can cause problems with that, and obviously just from a running point of view you need to be hydrated. So let's get out there, get it done, see how far we go in 2 hours. Just over 12 kilometres into the run now. It's gone pretty well, sort of steady pace, 5 minute 30 kilometres all the way, which is nice. A couple of hills, I did walk up the hills today. Like I say, I'm not really putting too much effort into it. I just want to get out, get the legs moving, do the long run, get that under my belt for the week. Blood sugars, 4.6, you can see there's a break in the trace on the CGM. That's where it lost signal. The sensor's 9 days old now, so a good tip if you are using CGM is if you've got a race coming up, try and make sure the sensor's within the first 7 days of use really, because sort of days 9 and 10 it can be a little bit, it drops signal a little bit easier. If you get dehydrated it drops signal, it does come back as you can see there, it's just annoying when it drops signal, especially if you're relying on it in a race. I've got quite good hypo awareness though, so I can feel when I'm going low, so it doesn't worry me too much if the CGM isn't working at the time. I can feel that I'm going low and sort of take energy on board as needed. I did take a gel about 10 kilometres into that run there, so my blood sugars will be coming up shortly. It's 4.6 and flat, but that'll be fine, that won't go no too much lower than that hopefully. Right, that's today's run all done. That was a nice 12.8 mile we done in the end there, which was good. A bit further distance than what I was going to do. Just sort of kept running really, 2 hours solid running, which is what I was after today. Felt good. Blood sugars pretty much behaved in the way round there. Dexcom never dropped out again after that last one earlier. We've ended up on a flat 5. Did all that today on 3 glucose tabs, 1 energy gel. So yeah, that worked pretty well to be fair. I seem, with the distance stuff, I seem to pretty much be getting a good strategy going now. It's working time and time again, which is promising. Never take too much for granted really with that though. I mean, on Sunday I've got a 10-mile race. I try and do some videos during that race or before and after. You probably see that blood sugars do something completely different on a race day with adrenaline, nerves, all that stuff going on. Putting that extra bit of effort in, you'll see blood sugars may well respond a bit different on Sunday. But we'll give it a good go, see how we get on. At the end of a long run I always turn my basal back up to full amount and take a bolus injection, which is like fast-acting insulin basically. I take 2 units just to stop my blood sugars spiking after a run. Didn't do that today because I forgot. That's what happens, my blood sugar's gone up to 8.8, still going upwards as well. I've eaten nothing, drunk nothing, no reason for them bloods to be going up other than post-run. That's what happens if you don't, or if I don't, sorry. Remember to take some insulin after I've finished. My blood sugars will always spike like that. Just trial and errors taught me that. I will now always sort of finish a run and just take 2 units of insulin, irrelevant of what my blood sugars are, and it will stop that happening each time. Don't know, something worth remembering basically.